Here is what the late President, John F. Kennedy, said about Detroit.
I want to assure you of the warmest and most cordial welcome in the United States. Detroit is the center of a great sports community in central United States. We are anxious to open our doors in this section of the country, and indeed throughout the entire United States, to you all, to share our nation and our hospitality with participants and spectators from all over the world. I appreciate this opportunity to appear before you.
On July 23rd, 1967, Detroit was hit by a riot. We said it couldn't happen, but it did.
This telegram has been sent to the President of the United States. With further reference to present Detroit problem covered in my earlier telegram to the Attorney General. As Governor of the State of Michigan, I do hereby officially request the immediate deployment of federal troops into Michigan to assist state and local authorities in reestablishing law and order in the city of Detroit.
And the nation was shocked. This is a portion of the story of that riot which left 43 dead, thousands injured, and a city in flames. These films tell a part of that story.
It is a story of a city seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with great challenges. That city is Detroit. I am honored to be serving as mayor at this most eventful and productive period in Detroit's history. And I'm honored to be a participant in the Detroit story.
That was home, wasn't it?
Yes, it was nice home.
Everybody got out okay, though?
Yes, they did.
But there's no home now.
No, it's no home.
It's been pretty helpless last night. No fire department.
Yes, that's right. We tried to get them in this block, but we couldn't get them, so everybody just pitched in and saved what they could.
Are you angry at anybody for all this?
No. I'm a Christian, and I just pray for everybody for things that they do wrong.
The Detroit riot lasted 7 days. It was triggered by a police raid on a blind pig. But the conditions which led to that riot have been with us for generations. They are still with us today.
We always wonder what it's going to be like when we're right in the center of one, and when you're the target. It's a very strange feeling, because no matter how liberal you may think you are, or how conservative you may be, no matter what your own personal views are, all of a sudden you find that there are folks who live in the same town you do, in the same year, who hate you enough, at least on given occasions, to attack you. And it makes you kind of wonder. Not because you don't understand it. I suspect we all could list 5 or 6 reasons why something like this starts and why it continues. But because when it gets down to the very personal thing of just one guy against another guy on a street corner in your hometown, then it doesn't make any sense at all.